Yo, so what's up boys and girls, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So today, as you guessed from the title of the video, it's the beginning of the prep. But we actually don't start until a month's time. So the actual prep for me doesn't start till April. But what I'm doing, and this is something that I like to do different, because the problem is when people go into prep is they come straight from a bulk and they go straight into a prep stage. Now, the problem with that is, you know, you're going to be eating, let's just say for example for me, I'm eating around 5,000 calories, and that's me in my bulk. For me at my maintenance, that's around 3,500 calories for my maintenance. So if I'm going to go from 5,000 calories straight to 3,500 calories, that's just like saying for somebody that can't swim, go from the shallow end straight down to the deep end. You know, you're not going to do it. It's not possible. Now, what you want to do, and this is what I like to do personally, is bring everything down gradually. You know, when you're in the bulk, you want to hit the peak of your calories. You're hitting everything to the max. You know, so your carbohydrates are at your max, your fats are at your max, your proteins, your calories, everything. You know, your weights. The whole lot is just at the max. Now, when you're going into prep, you need to bring everything down into a calorie deficit, as most of you guys already know. But we want to bring that down gradually. If you just go from, you know, everything to your max to go straight down to the calorie deficit, you're going to have problems and you can cause situations. If you want to find out more about fat loss and, you know, the problems that you can have with fat loss and also the best tips for fat loss, check out my previous video that I posted just the other day. It's just there. I'll also leave the link in the description below. It's all about those plugs. So anyway, as I was saying, so for the whole of this month, it's the 1st of March today, I'm going to be slowly bringing down my calories to my maintenance calories. So I'm going to gradually bring everything down. So at the moment, I'm sitting around 600 grams of carbohydrates. For the first week, I'm going to bring everything down to 500 grams of carbohydrates. Then from there, I'm just going to bring everything down slowly till when it comes to April, I'll be at my maintenance calories, which is 3,500 calories. So that is the best way, in my opinion, how to do things. I'll bring everything down nice and slowly, and also at the same time, I'm going to gradually introduce cardio again. So I'm probably doing about 3 cardio sessions a week, around 15 to 20 minutes, depending how I felt on the day, also with my schedule, work and other things. But I was aiming for about 3 sessions a week and around about 15 to 20 minutes. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to increase that to about 4 times a week, keep it around 15 to 20 minutes again, and then again next week I'm going to gradually increase it, but nothing major. So when it comes to prep, I'm at the balance. You know, my cardio's back up, you know, I've got a good cardiovascular fitness system going, and then also I brought my calories down to my maintenance. Then I'm all ready to go for my prep stage, and that to me is the best way to do things. You don't want to just go from, you know, an extreme bulk where you're eating so many different amounts of calories to going down to into a mad calorie deficit, and then, you know, you're just going to kill yourself. And then not just that, it means there's more stress on you. You're going to leave everything to the last minute. So many people leave a prep to like 12 weeks out, maybe 14 weeks out max, and they, like I said, you've gone from that massive bulking phase straight into that 14 weeks prep. You're just going to be going balls to the walls. There's so much that you're going to have to do. You know, you're going to have to be doing endless amounts of cardio. You're just going to, you know, you're going to kill yourself to just get rid of that unwanted body fat and water that you've put on over the bulking phase. So what I like to do is gradually bring everything down nice and slowly. So I'm in a nice, slow, steady pace. And not just that, the main key thing is you want to be stress-free, because when you're stressed, you tend to hold on a lot of water, you stress out, you end up binge eating, you have bad days, all things like that. So the process of a prep, you want to be as stress-free as you can. So I like to gradually bring everything down nice and slowly. That way I'm stress-free, I'm relaxed, I'm happy, my calories are still high, I'm not in so major low calorie deficit that I have no energy, I feel fatigued, I feel lethargic, I feel like I just want to die. I'm gradually bringing everything down so everything's nice and slowly, and I'm losing the weight, getting leaner, and that's just, to me, that's how it works. Not just that, this is what I've been discussing with my prep coach as well. He discussed about doing this with me. But that's pretty much it for this video. It's the start of the prep. I know a lot of you have been excited to see me get in a prep stage. To be honest, I'm excited as well to hit this prep stage as well, and I'm excited to see what I can reveal come show day. So for you guys, let's get this prep started. Of course, we know how to get it started. We need to get breakfast in. Well, actually it's not breakfast because It's just coming up to 10 o'clock. I've already been up since about 6 o'clock, had work and I've done loads of other things, but I'm just starting this video for you guys a little bit later. But let's get some food in before we get to our workout and get the rest of the day started.
A few inches later.
Alright guys, so when it comes down to prep or even just losing weight in general, people overcomplicate it so much. Now people start thinking there's only scientific things that you have to do. You know, you have to do certain diets, you have to take everything out completely. There's only certain foods that you can eat, there's only certain foods that's going to make you lose weight. They start dropping things out like sugar, salt, fruit, bread, you know, all these sort of things. But yet, every single weekend they have a cheat meal and eat a fat burger. So they think that dropping out salt and sugar and, you know, bread's going to make them lose weight. But every single weekend, you know, they're going to have a cheat meal and they're going to probably eat 2 times their maintenance calories. No, it don't work like that. It is simply calories in versus calories out. All you have to do is gradually bring your calories down so you're in a calorie deficit. That way you're going to lose weight. If you introduce other things like cardio, weight training, that's just going to burn more energy. You're going to output more energy, more calories. So you're going to put yourself more into a calorie deficit, lose more weight. It's simple as that.
Is it, Mum? Is it?
So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm still eating the same foods that I did in the bulk. Maybe I'm taking a few things out like the muffins, the Rice Krispies, things like that. But the main foods, the whole foods, I'm still going to keep them all the same. But I'm just going to bring the amount that I eat on every portion down a bit. But like I said to you guys at the beginning of the video, I ended my bulking phase around 600 grams of carbohydrates. My strategy is I'm going to first of all bring that down to about 500 grams of carbohydrates. That's already putting me in a slight calorie deficit. And then I'll gradually bring everything down slowly, nice and steadily. I'll probably go down to 450 grams to 400 grams, something like that, you know. But I'll gradually bring everything down till I hit maintenance calories. But the food is going to stay the same. I'm going to keep all the same whole natural foods that I had in the bulking phase in this cup, but I'm just going to gradually bring down the portions. That's all I have to do. It's simple as that. But for my next meal of the day, which is also going to be my pre-workout meal, and it's kind of a random combination because it's later than I thought. I've got to rush around, so I thought I'd just chuck whatever I had with me that was available. So I've just got, for my next meal of the day, I've got some jacket potato. I've got 200 grams of jacket potato, and I've got 3 egg whites, and I've got 1 turkey rashers, and that is going to be my next meal. Like I said, it's a random combination, but that is all I had, and I've got to get going because I thought it was 10 o'clock. It's now actually 11 o'clock, so I'm already late. So I'm going to eat this food, and I'm going to get to the gym, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I've just pulled outside the gym now, and on the way to the gym I was kind of thinking, what do I want to train? Now I like to always have some sort of structure when I'm training. I normally do like Monday, it will be like back in the morning, shoulders in the evening. If you guys didn't know, I do split training with AM and PM, and then I always like to do legs on Wednesday, and then I repeat everything. But today, obviously being Thursday, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Like normally it was meant to do back in the morning and shoulders in the evening, but I just don't feel like I have the energy. So I was thinking, should I switch it around, do shoulders now and then do back later, depending on how I feel? But I thought, yeah, I'm going to do that because I literally just have no energy at the moment. But I just, like, for deadlifts and things like that. So I'm going to do shoulders now and then come back later on tonight and then do deadlifts and then do back and all that. So hopefully I'll have more energy then. But we're going to go in now and do shoulders. But also as well with this prep, I'm not changing nothing with my training. I'll still be doing the 2 days, like morning training, evening training. My strength training, I'll still be keeping everything the same. I'm not changing nothing up. I'm not going from heavy to all just supersets, drop sets and all that. Everything's just going to stay the same. The only thing that is simply changing is my calories. I'm just going to slowly bring my calories down. That is pretty much it. But anyway, I'm going to get in there now, and I'll probably catch you guys on the other end when I'm out here all sweaty head to toe. But you know how it goes. See you there.
But first,
Alright guys, so just got back from the gym. Good solid shoulder session today. Feeling really pumped. Obviously, of course, change of clothes. Now just need to get some oh. Anyway, as I was saying, time to get some post-workout food in. So woo! Alright, so I've just got some good old plain simple bro food. I got myself some chicken and rice, 200 grams of white rice, and I've got some beautiful seasoned chicken. I got 170 grams of chicken from Lean Meat LDN. Go check them out on Instagram. It's just there. If you are from the UK, that has some of the finest chicken and actually just the finest meat. So go check them out only if you are from the UK. But that's pretty much it. I'm just going to dig into my post-workout meal now. But also, before I do that, the free giveaway. For you guys that are new to the YouTube channel, I have a free giveaway coming soon. Once I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a free supplement from My Protein. If you haven't seen the previous video, I'll leave the link in the description below. You can find out what that free supplement is. But all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel. And once I've reached 500 subscribers, one lucky person is going to be picked and going to win that free supplement. So if you are new to the YouTube channel and you're watching this video and you haven't yet subscribed, do it now. Also share with your friends, because the quicker we get to 500 subscribers, the quicker your chances of getting your hands on that free supplement. So go do that now, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I completely forgot to show you this morning my weigh-in. It was the end of the bulk. It was my last weigh-in before we start this prep. So this morning I weighed myself, and as you can see, I was sitting at 232.6 to be exact pounds. Now, to be honest with you guys, I was happy with that weight. My end goal was to be around 235 pounds. I set in my head that I wanted to be 235 pounds by the end of this bulk. Now, when I got to about 231, which was about 3, maybe even 4 weeks back, I weighed myself on 231.2 to be exact pounds. I looked at myself in the mirror and I was really happy with how everything was going. I was happy with my condition. You know, I know I'd obviously put on quite a bit of fat and water over this bulk, but I was happy with the size that I put on. I was happy with the improvements in the certain areas, mainly my shoulders, my chest, and a little bit on my lower back. I was happy that I brought those areas up. So around 231 pounds last 3 weeks back, I was really happy with that. So I thought, I'm not going to try and push for the extra 4 pounds, because to be honest, if I put that extra 4 pounds on, it's just mainly going to be fat and water. So it just means it's going to be more hard work for me when it comes to prep stage. So I wanted to kind of just maintain where I was at. So even though I put on an extra pound and a bit this last 3 weeks, I'm still happy with that. I'm happy with the end result. I'm happy with the end weight. Even though you guys know I don't normally always go by just what the scale says, but I like to just check just in case. But overall, I'm really happy with that. 232.6 to be exact pounds. Now it's time to work and bring that down and see what I can peel off. But I just wanted to update you guys with the weigh-in, and that was the end result, 232 pounds. Now it's time to start peeling away and see what we can reveal on the side. But I need to get another meal in, so I'll catch you guys in a bit.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so it's coming to that time again to get my next meal in, which is also going to be my second pre-workout meal before we go back to the gym and train a back workout. You're probably guessing I've changed once again. That's the thing with me. When I'm in my house and I'm doing my work, I'm always changing, because one minute I'm cold and I need a hoodie on, next minute I'm hot so I'm put something sleeveless on like a vest. I'm just always changing. I pretty much changed about 5 times in this video. But anyway, before I get my next meal in guys, I just wanted to update you on something. Now, this is something that I've been working on for a little while, and this isn't the actual official one. I actually am still working on the official one, because that's going to take a long time, but I needed something to release now to help me out. It's mainly just to help me out, to put everything in one place, and that is to do with my online coaching, and it is a website. Now, this, like I said guys, is a temporary website that I've been working on. If you guys want to find out what I'm going to do, is I'm going to leave the link in the description below. It's just like down there somewhere. It's just... This is just a temporary website. This isn't the official one. The official one I'm still working on at the moment, and it's going to take a lot of time. I'm probably going to have it released somewhere around August time, but that isn't an official date, but it's going to be somewhere around that time. And it's, like I said, it's got a lot of time and a lot of efforts going into the actual official website, but I just needed something temporary to help me out, because at the moment I had emails coming in through either my iPad, my phone, and it was just, you know, it was coming left, right, center, and it was confusing for me, and it was making life harder for me. So I got this website up, which is temporary. It isn't, you know, perfect. It isn't a great website. That is why it's a temporary website. It's just mainly to help me out. So all the emails, for any of you guys that are interested, you can go onto that website, and all the emails will be straight in one place, and I can get them and answer them all in one place, and it makes my life just a little bit easier. Like I said, the link to the website will be in the description below. You can go check it out. You can find out all the information, details, and so much more on there. So go check it out if you are interested, and I'll get back to you guys if you do leave a comment down below. But other than that, I'm going to go get my meal, and then it's time to go and hit up the gym. back day. Let's go. I need some energy as well. I'm tired. Alright guys, so I'm just on the way to the gym now, so I'm going to end this video here for you guys. I know it's been a bit of a boring video, but I just wanted to keep you guys up to date and let you guys know that the prep series has officially started today. So from now on, the whole series you're going to be seeing is a lot of the prep series. I'm going to show you more in depth of everything that goes on in my life and what I do for this prep with cardio, the nutrition, you know, all the dieting stuff, the training. I'm just going to show you a bit of everything, a whole insight from the start to the end of the prep. Something a little bit different that most people don't do on their YouTube channel. Most of them just kind of do, you know, the after of the prep, or they'll do the last couple of days of the prep. I'm going to show you pretty much everything from now all the way leading up to the day of the competition. So if you do want to see more of this series, give it a thumbs up on this video and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also today's notification shout out, of course, that goes to Beth Louise. Thank you for turning on the notification and dropping a comment down below. If you guys still want to shout out on the next video, all you have to do is turn that notification bell on, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and drop a comment down below saying hashtag TWarrior or hashtag done, and you may get that shout out on the next video. Other than that guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Make it happen. Peace!
Woke up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart. Meet you outside Rennie Park. Hurry up if it's getting dark. We don't say much and that says a lot. Hop into that old bands. Drive through that road ends. Good time with some old friends. I got